Hello everyone, this is Exodaring here, coming to you with an update of something I've been working on lately for a mod called Hyrule Conquest. This mod is made for another game which is called 0AD. This is an open source RTS engine which you can just download for free, and the mod is also downloadable for free, so definitely worth to check this mod out. The reason why I'm making this video is because I've lately been working on the AI for this mod. I think it has great potential, and that's why I'm currently making this video. So this mod has been created solely by a guy named the Undying Nephilim. That's his YouTube name at least. And he has previously been working on a game called Hyrule Total War, which was a mod for Medieval 2. However, he has, since I think around 6 months, he's decided to port all of his stuff to this engine right now. Just some brief info on the mod itself. I think most of the people who will be watching this video already know what this mod is about, but for the people who don't know, this is a mod about the Zelda universe. I'm not sure how much there's quite a bit of lore that the modder is working on as well. I'm not sure how much is his own lore or his own stories that he added to it. I think there is some of his own custom story added to it, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not a huge Zelda fan myself, although I do like the universe, but I'm not a huge Zelda fanboy or anything. So what I'm going to show you right now is the mod itself, or some gameplay and some of the changes I've made to the AIs. The people that have already played the mod might already know that the AI for the game is currently quite bad. It never really makes any units, and if it does make units, it makes a single unit type and then sends them after someone. But it's definitely not good at the moment, and there are quite a few things at the moment that could be improved. And so that's why I decided to fix some of the AI at the moment. However, please take note that it's still not in a perfect state. I've just applied a few fixes that allows the AI to make most of the units that are available to them when it comes to the structures they are currently building, which is just the barracks and the civil center, like the main town center. And I mean, you can also kind of take this with a grain of salt, really. If you look at the gameplay of the mod, I mean, a lot of things are going to change. If you go through their wiki page, if you know what Hyrule Total War was, if you've looked at the guy's work before, I'm pretty sure he's planning to change many things in the game. Right now there are only 4 factions that are playable, and as far as I've seen on the wiki page, they're planning to add at least 20 or 30 more factions. Another thing they are going to add is missions with cinematics. Is another thing which actually came from the Hyrule Total War itself. They're going to port that over. I'm not sure yet how they are going to do it, but they also want to have larger changes to the formations as well, to give a feeling of larger scale to the game. But that is all quite far away right now. As far as I know, the modder is currently focusing on adding in a few more factions. While he's working on that, I felt it would be a great time for me to improve some of the gameplay, or at least have an attempt to improve the gameplay. So yeah, I will show you some of the gameplay right now, some clips here and there, just to show you what's going on in the battles. So on this map I've put all the 4 factions that are available for play at the moment, which are the Hylians, the Gorons, the Gerudo, and the Zora Dominion. So yeah, those Hylians are the purple ones. You can currently see them fighting the Gorons, those kind of stone rock people. And this is a small engagement between some of the Gerudo soldiers and some of the Zora Dominion. The Zora Dominion are kind of like fish people. That's what they look like to me, at least. The Gerudo is a faction that's solely made up of women. I think there is one hero they have which is male, and everyone else is female. So yeah, this is something which you're seeing right now. This is something that the AI was not able to do at all. You can also see some of the Hylians fighting here. That usually, like I said, the factions would literally just make one unit type, and they would barely attack each other, or just at all. It was super inefficient. So I think just adding this change will already improve the gameplay quite a bit. So another thing I wanted to try out, just because it would be quite funny, is I basically lowered the recruiting time drastically, which means that the soldiers or the factions will create loads of soldiers very quickly, or also kind of a test for the AI again to see if they are able to cope with these changes and see if they are going to play more efficient or if they're going to be as static as they were before. And as you will be able to see in the video, at least in the few clips I will show here, because it is quite laggy with these huge amount of huge armies fighting at the same time, is that the one of the packages will be beaten quite fast because of this, because the armies will walk past each other and just completely ignore each other and try to capture each other's bases before the other faction can. So yeah, with that I would like to leave you with some gameplay right here and play some of the music that's also in the game. So yeah, have a good one, guys. See you later.